basically that there's three main dichotomies for generally thinking about development options, so basically real estate. So there's going to be the defensive versus offensive options on and in the project, and then timing options versus product options, which we'll get into throughout the presentation. So first off, there's going to be defensive versus offensive options. These are kind of similar as far as like the trade recommendations that we've been learning about throughout this entire course. So offensive options aims to take advantage of upside potential. So for example, if a developer has a backup plan to suffice for 5 more additional floors when they're only building a current plan of 22, but they're kind of trying to basically take advantage of the potential upside potential that there may be, or like that demand that there may be. An example of a defensive option would be a defensive option basically aims to protect against the downside. An example of this is a developer devises a plan to basically downsize from the original plan if the demand isn't where it's expected to be. So maybe if they have a plan to build a 25-floor building, but they have built a plan, a defensive option to prepare if the demand isn't where they expected it to be, and maybe only 20 floors. So that's an example of a defensive and offensive option. And then options on and in the projects. Basically, the way to think of it is an option on a project is basically as a whole. So an option on example is going to be like a real estate project as a whole. And an option in is basically those little tweaks and increments that you make in the actual project that are going to make that entire project better. So example, having strong columns at the base so to protect against earthquakes or something like that, or so they can build more floors. So basically all you gotta know is in is literally inside the project, and on is the bigger scheme of things as a whole. And then timing options versus product options. All you gotta know is literally what it states. Timing options is when to build, and then product options is literally what to build. So it's pretty straightforward if you just think of it in that sense.
So on the conclusions, it lets you think about the flexibility in terms of use, application, and type. So on the use they are exploiting new opportunities or insuring against downside events. So just like what he said on the previous slide, so preparing for any downside events. Application, do they apply to the whole project, on, or to some parts of it, in? So in, if it's within the project, or out, if it's in the bigger scheme of things, as Nestor said. Time, do they refer to the product, or maybe to its timing of its start or completion?
Any questions?